Right? First na itong klase. But it's okay. Those who are band members, please send your names here sa chat group. As this chat group, but in the in-call messages in Google Meet. Since ito yung member sa banda. I'm going to verify it with Miss Saicon. Miss Saicon. Si Miss Ma'am Saicon o bagya po yan? Paano nyo? Kinsa gani coordinator sa band ron? Ma'am Saicon gyapon? Kinsa tong band members niya? Alright, it's okay. Those who are band members, please send your names here. There is an info message. And then, yes, you can proceed with the band practice. Katurang ko na, bante mo i-guess po itong dili band members. Okay, next is, again, attendance will be checked. So right now, if you can, katong ganina, dala na po ito siyang check attendance, but mag-check po attendance. Akong Google Meet will also automatically check attendance. So we don't necessarily have to do that like manually because my computer will just automatically check the attendance. And then next is, if there will be no synchronous class, I will upload a pre-recorded lesson to my YouTube channel, just like I said. And assignment and assessment activities will be followed. So if dili ko klase and I have to upload a pre-recorded lesson, I'm just going to give you instructions and activities to work on. And that would be assignments and assessment activity. So assessment activity. So it's like a quiz. A quiz that will assess your learning about the lesson. Okay? And then taking the assessment, if ever dili ta conduct on synchronous class, taking the assessment activity on time will credit your attendance for the week. So if ever dili ko maka-check sa attendance, and we cannot do a synchronous class, taking the assessment activity on time, kung makatake the assessment activity on time, will credit your attendance for the entire week. Okay? And then the learning assessment activities like quizzes, examinations will be done through Google Form. It will be done through Google Form, but it will be uploaded in our Google Classroom still. So and then assignment will be posted through Google Classroom. So let me just show. So yun rin ang gamitin ng Google Classroom, but let me show you a quick demonstration on how to use it. Is this the first time that you will be using Google Classroom, guys, or you've tried it before? Okay, that's good. Okay, all right. Okay, so my first time here it is. Allow me to show it to you. Although this might be a little different because this is a teacher's. Nasa teacher siya nga user, but it would be medyo like siya, but at least you get the idea. So here it is, how to join Google Classroom. So first, you classroom.google.com, open tong install sa imong phone, and then to join in, you can use the link or click the plus icon at the top, join a class, and enter the code here. Itong code nyo ang atag. Make sure to take note of those, and then click join. And once you join in, so siguro dili lang ITS 101 ang inyong subject. Of course, most IT classes or subjects will be using Google Classroom. So the list of your subjects will be listed here. Diba? So since this is ITS 101, you just have to open it up. Okay. And then here, actually I've already uploaded. Na-uploaded right? Okay. On the first page, under the stream, you will see mga kanang kumbaga kung sa Facebook pa ni siya mo rin siya o home. Dito makita ang mga posts sa teachers or sa mga students. So any activities will be displayed here. And then if you go to classwork at the top, dire makita ang ato ang mga assessment or assignment. So here we have, I've already uploaded 2, but we will see if kaya pa nato sa tong oras. But for the meantime, I think the assessment 2 and assignment 2 will be postponed. Next week na lang na siya. But later on, after we're done with the class, you'll have assessment number 1 and assignment number 1. So kani, kuha na lang siguro na ako na siya. Postpone na ako na. I-reschedule na ako po siya. But that will be later on. Alright, so how to, for example, how to take an assessment activity. So assessment number 1, i-open na ito na. Oops. And here's the instruction. And then just click on the Google form, diba? Anak ko, learning assessment activities like quizzes or examination will be done through Google Form. So this is the Google Form that I was talking about. So if you're going to open it up, nakatry na mag-use of Google Form before? Okay, that's good. So it would be easier for you. So it would be easier for you to do this, to do the assessment activities using Google Form. So first is I required you guys to send your email address. So you have to send your email address here. You have to type it in, and then your last name, your first name, and the section. And then once you're done, proceed to next. So let's try. For example, I'm going to section C and then proceed to next. And you'll start answering the assessment activities. For example, what is the equivalent grade for minor examinations? For example, kana. And then once you're done, click submit. And then I think I set it na makita dahil yung score. Alright. However, once you submit it, you can no longer retake it. Okay? You'll only be given one time to take it. So that is on the assessment activities. Do you have any questions regarding how to use Google Form? Okay. Alright. For assignment, so let's try. So assignment, i-open na to. Nakamanaw ba sa assignment? So let's open it up. Unfortunately, di na ako ma-show dire because this is the teacher's end. But first is you will see an instruction, and on the right side, dire nga dapita, may nakabutang dito of turn in. So you have to i-upload nimo ang imong assignment and then click turn in. However, if there will be no required na mga kitan ang assignment, wala siya ga-include o mga files, then you just have to click mark as done or something like that. Anyway, you'll figure it out. However, if you still have any questions, just let me know. Okay. Alright, so that is the Google Classroom and Google Form. And the YouTube, I've already showed it to you guys. This is the link. So if you wanted to, let's say, review or study in advance, kumbaga, you can always go to this YouTube channel and then you can watch the replay para ganun ka mo review sa class. Especially since this is programming, kailangan mong balikon na usahay para mas masabtan din. You can go to this website or to this channel so you can rewatch the lesson. Alright, next is our course requirements. So these are the things that you will have to work on with computer programming. First is attendance. So online, that's 10%. So if we're going to attend a class, let's say synchronous class or take the assessment activity on time, that's going to be automatically 10% of your grade. And then assignments, that is 20%. So asa gana to i-upload ang mga assignment while we're still doing an online class? Google Classroom. Okay, so that's 20%. Same with learning activities or assessments. It will be through Google Form, but it will be uploaded in Google Classroom as well. And that's also 20%. Projects. I rarely gave projects, but in case if naa, that's gonna be 20%. If wala, then everyone will get. For example, if wala ko ihatag na project, okay, ang project pang face-to-face, nilunta na siya. But in case if wala ko ihatag na project, then kung sa imong grades assignment will be your project grade. Do you agree on that? Okay. And then your major examination, like midterm and finals, are 30%. So that's a total of 100%. Okay. Would you agree on this breakdown of grade, guys? Agree lang ba? Okay. So it's really important to attend to the class and then do our assignment and then work on our learning activities and projects. And of course, obviously, major examination. Duwara na ka-exam, guys. Make midterm and finals, so make sure nga na mo ani because this will only come twice in a semester. Alright? And here's the tools for programming. So what are the things that we needed for us to be able to do programming at home? So for desktop or laptop PC computer users, but na may desktop or laptop at home, please install dev C++. I guess I've already instructed you to do it, so I'm pretty sure everybody else has done it already. But just in case wala pa, just go to www.bloodshed.net or naapod sa itong SourceForge, naapod dito. Again, dev C++, and this would be the icon. Dev C++ is an IDE or integrated development environment. Basically, it's a program that will allow us to create a program. Okay, I guess that's the easiest way to describe what IDE are. IDEs are. These are programs that can create, or programs that we will use to create programs as well. And then for Android users, please install CXX-Droid. Have you installed CXX-Droid already? That's good. Alright, so CXX-Droid is also an IDE, but on an Android platform or Android operating system. So even though wala tayo computers, wala tayo laptop, wala tayo PC, you can still do programming using our smartphones. And for Android, please install CSS-Droid. Now, those who have iOS, go ahead. Download og unsa na siya o kasabot modded ay okay what na naman yun naman tinalag mod okay. I think CXX-Droid is full man na siya nga free gyud, free man siya tanan. Okay. So if you wanted to get rid, it's okay so long as make sure that the CXX-Droid, since it's modded, make sure that it will work well, because if modded siya dayon mausab ang iyang functionality ba, ginanon mo gana imong mga program, diba? Just be careful, okay, with using the modded version. It's okay. And for iOS users, I'm not an iOS user, so wala ako kabalo, but I've been trying to find any kanang medyo nindot siya IDE for C++, and so far this is what I found, either C++ program compiler or CPP code. Okay, so you can choose, or basically for those who are using iOS, because dili mo guna ko siya matry with myself because I'm not using any Apple devices, so just try any C++ compiler na lang, or IDE and compiler, something like that. But these are the two things that I would suggest: C/C++ program compiler or CPP code. Okay, and then additional tools. All right, these are just additional tools for learning C++ programming. So for online learning, go to www.w3schools.com/cpp. Basically, these W3 Schools is a website that will it's a website that contains programming tutorials. Bisag unsa ganin na siya nga language, may it be C++, Java, PHP, or maybe web designing or web scripting like HTML, CSS, JavaScript. W3 Schools has it all. So if you want to learn C++ or any programming language for that matter, this website, w3schools.com or tutorialspoint.com. So that is where dire ko nakatunog C++, because back when I was still in college, we were using C instead of C++. So it's different. So that's why when I have to teach C++, or when I have to teach programming, katong bago pa ko sa NORSU, and I thought I will be teaching C, but the school advised us to karaan na kayo ang C. Instead, try C++. So this is where I learned C++. That this is where I was able to teach you guys C++. So if you want to learn more about C++ programming or any programming language for that matter in advance, go to this website. This will really be a good dako kay siya nga tabang, dako kay siya nga help when it comes to learning programming. And then you can also install applications on your phone. There are tons of programming tutorials na mga applications you can install, but SoloLearn is what I find the most useful. SoloLearn, it's free to download through Play Store. I'm not sure if, I think napo ni siya sa App Store for iOS devices, But for those Android users, you can go to Play Store and use this link, or you upload ko na ako na siya sa akong drive, but maybe dili na siya updated. But just try. I also uploaded it on my drive. Copy this link. Or you can go to use your Play Store or App Store. Look for Solo Learn. Okay. It's free still, free, and then free to use, and it's really helpful when learning C++ programming or any programming lagi. Isa kung saan programming language. All right. So, do you have any questions? Okay. Done. All right. Okay. So, go ahead. Go ahead. Ay, sakto. Sakto. Thank you. Thank you for reminding me. Nalimot ko. Like I said, katong sa atong GC, I am working as a full-time online graphic designer, and my schedule online is 1 p.m. to 9 p.m. So obviously, I can no longer conduct classes during afternoon. So, kani, thank you for reminding me. Kani, we will set a schedule na lang. Right now, gibuhat lang sa nako nga 9 to 11. It's because since this is the first time and since everybody agreed, so ay salamat. But again, once a week lang, what would be the best schedule for you guys in the morning, starting from 8 to 12, and then any day? Kamu pili guys. Daytime ka, morning lang. Okay, let's try. If you will keep the 9 a.m. to 11, would that be okay? Or na may klase ana? Every day mo ga klase? TTH. Alright, so we cannot do a TTH. How about MWF? Usara makadlaw itong kinahanglan ko noon. So, then 2 hours lang na to. Monday, okay, Monday. Kinsa pa ilain nga medyo mo sa Monday. Okay lang ang Monday? Same time lang. 9 to 11 lang. Monday. Okay. How about Wednesday, guys? How about Wednesday? Daily ang mong klase. Sa lahat mong klase Miss Grappa? MWF? Then every day jud every schedule jud mo klase. Alright, it's okay. Ano na lang sa I'm not sure if it will be because ayaw ra Sabado. Ayaw ra Sabado. Ayaw ra Sabado kay kuan. Wala tay social life. Anak ni Sabado mag-klase pa. Ano na lang, since I'm not sure if naa ba instructor nga mag-klase every day. So, ano na lang, we will set it to a specific date, and those nga na klase, just let me know ahead of time. Would that be okay, everybody? Okay, di ba, man ko nga, if delete mo ka-attend sa face-to-face na, synchronous na class, as long as you let me know ahead of time, and then I'm going to exclude you so long as ma-take niyo ang activities before the deadline. And I will still credit you for your attendance. So again, if na may klase, we'll set it, okay, let's say Wednesday na lang para sure. That will be okay for everybody. Wednesday, 9 to 11. Okay. Wednesday na lang sa Bulahan. If ever nanatay face-to-face, we will set either Wednesday, magklase ta online, then pagka following day, pwede tang schedule para sa Campus 1 for face-to-face. If ever lang naman. Okay? So we'll set it, for example, we'll set it to Wednesday 9 to 11, and naadyo may klase anang oras, just let me know ahead of time, and then katong dili ka join because naaslay classes sa upang subject, I'm going to exclude them, and then I'm going to credit them attendance. I-check ra gyapon ako ang ilang attendance so long as they were able to submit their activities before the deadline. Okay? Di ba mo man itong sabotan diri kanina nga if dili kanina taking the assessment activity on time will credit your attendance for the week if dili ta ka klase synchronous. So that also applies if dili mo ka attend because na may classes sa upang subject. But if you're still able to take the assessment activity on time, dili lang ma-absent. Do you agree on that? Okay. So final, we will have our online class or synchronous class during Wednesday at 9 to 11 a.m. So to 2 hours lang. Okay. All right. Thank you guys. Okay. Thank you guys for that. Because like I said, as much as I wanted to, I can no longer work during the afternoons, and that's why I have to reschedule all my classes in the morning. And then next semester, if mag face to face na gyud gani, then I have no choice but decrease my load. Dili na ako pwedeng buhayan akong online. Di ko na ako pwedeng buhayan ako teach sa NORSU because ganahan ko mag-teach sa NORSU. But at the same time, I need to earn more because I'm not getting any younger. So that's why I have to work 2 jobs. I know you guys. I hope you guys will understand that. And okay, and I thank you for that. So again, next Wednesday we'll have our next online class. That's gonna be Wednesday 9 to 11 a.m. And if ever dili ko ka attend anang klase, if absence is there, because we are part-time instructors and sometimes natin mga lakawin na or something like that, then I'm just going to prepare a pre-recorded lesson, upload it to YouTube, and then your attendance will still be checked if you guys take the assessment activities before the deadline. Okay? Alright. So I already showed you how to take this learning assessment. It's all in our Google Classroom. So the deadline would be this Friday. So now we 2 days to work on it, or 3 days, to work on the assessment activity. And then for your assignment, here it is. So yun ra kayong assignment. Your first assignment is to create and enroll an account in our Google Classroom, which we already did. And then kana lang inyo lang screenshot nga naka-join na mo, i-attach rin nyo dito sa assignment, and then fill out the student directory. So let me open this up so I can show it to you what this student directory is all about. Okay, basically this is the student directory, and we just want to keep a record of you guys since we are doing this online. So obviously we have to contact you somehow, and then every time nga we kinala to i-contact si student, kaninga student, and the best way for us to get to you directly is to get your information. So you have to fill out this, your email, student ID number, your name, of course, contact number, this is really important, complete address, and then if possible, if na may Facebook, write your Facebook link, and make sure that your Facebook is nakagamit ang inyong real name sa inyong Facebook. Ano lang bitaw for educational purposes, bitaw for academic purposes. So if na may Facebook, make sure to paste the link here. And then your course, either BS Information Technology or BS Computer Science. So let's try it. So we can proceed. And then choose a subject. So since this is ITS 101, make sure to select ITS 101 and click next. And here it is. So we need to get your information about the availability of gadgets or devices that you own for us to better understand how well should we get into teaching you guys and sa na mo pagtulon nyo in the best way as possible. So we need to get information from you, whether what kind of device that you own at home. So for example, here in my end, I have a I have a personal laptop, I have an Android phone, and text and call phone. So just choose katong mga available sa imo ha. And then device gadget of ownership, I owned it, personally owned. And internet connectivity of student, use only one, so I am using Wi-Fi. And then next, if you're using mobile data, just click on P. P lang. If wala gyud, dahan. Pero if wala gyud, click A. Then next, and next part would be the virtual classroom policy. So basically, these are just a few things that we have to understand while we're doing an online class. So every time that we'll be doing our classes, here are the things that we are going to atong dapat hinauna-on, right? So first is create a quiet and comfortable study space. Quiet pero langas kayo kung background. Pero anyway, you just have to click on agree to make sure na nasabta ninyo. Bahala dili nato na masunod, at least nasabta nato. And let me just point out some of the most important things. Please take your time to read this. But din ako nabasahon tanan because it will take a lot of time. But here are the things that I want to emphasize. Okay, tara. Na-discuss na ito ni kanina. Students shall be graded according to the following criteria. Attendance 10%. Discuss na ito na kanina. And then, each criterion will be completed as follows. We have gross times 60 plus 40. So this is the 60-40 grading system. And here it is. Should the student fail to attend 3 consecutive online classes, will be subject for explanation. So if absent na 3 times, will be subject for explanation. Explain on mga anong absent mo for 3 times. Should the student fail to provide valid reason for the absent, the student shall be subject for dropping. Okay? If 3 times na and then wala ni hatag sa reason nga ng absent, you are subject for dropping. The instructor reserves the discretion for the validity of the student's reason for the absences. Should the student fail to comply any coursework before midterm, so natay mga classwork in Google Classroom, right? Now, if wala kayo nagawa bisag usa before the midterm, the student will be subject for explanation. Explain mo rin mo. What is the reason why? Then the instructor reserves the discretion for the validity of student's reason for the non-compliance of the work. Now, if before midterm, wala dyan nagawa bisag usa and then dili ka of reason, then you will be subject for dropping as well. Pwede nyo i-drop. And then the students are encouraged to submit their coursework on or before the set deadline. And then any changes in the virtual classroom policy will be announced by the instructor. Alright, so do we agree on this, guys? Nasabtan lang ba nila air 5 ka? Okay. So it's really important. If dili ka nakatan yung klase 3 times, make sure to let us know right away. And then same with the classroom activities in the Google Classroom. If wala magama dyan sa activity before the midterm, then you'll be asked to explain yourself naman. But if dili ka with validation, then you'll be subject for that. Okay? I know dili na siya mahimong problem for you guys because you guys are first year and most first year siguro magabutan pa na kayo sila. Based on experience, first year is very active yun na siya and then magkadugay na gani okay hinahinay na okay to sa sir, okay to siya, dili to siya stricto. Naghinay na og kumbaga i-take for granted na lang. I hope this will not happen to you guys. And as much as I really appreciate it if everybody will do their jobs good. Although bitaw kas-arbito to magkita sa kasimana. Kas-arbito to mag-conduct online class. So you have plenty of time to work on your activities. You have plenty of time for your friends. You have plenty of time for yourself. So just 1 hour, 2 hours for maybe 3 including your activities to be pwede nyo ihatag para sa ITS 101 and any other subject for that matter. Alright, so that's my expectation from you guys. So I hope everybody will do their job promptly and please don't cause me any headache. Wala na. Please don't cause me. I love my job and please don't give me any reason to hate it. Good. mo rin ang hangyo to all of my students because I love teaching. Please don't give me any reason to hate teaching. Good. Ano lang. Alright? Okay lang ba ang tanan? Okay. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for staying. I know the schedule is 2 hours, but we will end early. Again, that will be the assignment. And then fill out this form. Attach a screenshot showing the form response. Thank you for your response to the class. The deadline is, sorry, akong date na rin. Still, Friday rin yapon. Friday ang giset sa Google Classroom. And sa Google Classroom, again, na active assignment 2 and assessment 2, we will just reschedule those. Ako tong i-reschedule para that will be on our next week na lesson. Okay? Alright, so if no more questions, please turn on your cameras. Let's have our class photo. Please turn on your camera. Okay. Ilan na? 35. Out of 39 ay 35. So, I think ilan ka absent. It's okay. Alright. How about Miguel? And then Kurt, pwede nyo turn on the camera? Alright, kasi ka na lang. You ready? 3, 2, 1, smile. Alright, okay, thank you guys, and I'll see you. You're welcome, bye-bye. Bye. Bye-bye. Pwede na. Bye-bye.